Hello traders, welcome back to another live training video from Trading Made Easy. In this video, this is a Labor Day on Monday, which means a very slow market even during the US session. This video is here just to show you how our most amazing 5-minute binary options trading strategy works even on a very slow market on a bank holiday, basically. So without further ado, let's jump into this. I have my Euro USD 5-minute chart here. Even though it's a bank holiday, since last night we saw a crazy move towards the downside. That was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 actually. No, 12-point move towards the downside. I already see some opportunity coming here to the 5-minute. I'll need to do some waiting for about 1.5 minutes. You can still see we're doing the Euro USD 5-minute chart as per usual. Today I'm gonna use the be using the markets forward demo account, and we need to wait for a couple of minutes just to see what the market will give us in the next opening. So yeah, basically I just want to add that this strategy, again, as you probably saw in our Asia session video, when it comes to slow market, it requires a lot of patience and it requires you to do some waiting and don't jump right into it. And in these videos, again, I'm not gonna go in details on the actual setups. I'm just gonna show you on screen me live trading it. Not gonna call it. Although we do have a brand new program, which is the weekly live training webinars, which has multiple topics, and we are gonna. It's a 1-hour session every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And in this session, you will be able to watch our traders or our admins trading live on screen, and you can do it with us or take some trades ideas and stuff like that. Find the description box below for more details. And right now we have a new candle opened. So I'm just gonna find the expiration. Right now it doesn't give me any expiration of 11:40. Yeah, I only have 11:37, 11:38, 11:45. So probably in the next minute we will see it coming in. I still don't see any actual setup anyway. I need to wait for the market to bounce back to 250 area, 250 to 260 area for me to buy it. Because right now the bias is slightly buy. So we need to do some waiting anyways. I'm gonna anyways put $150 in for this trade. Now I have the 1140. The profit is 64%. It's not that good, probably because the market is very slow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep waiting. You know what? Even if it will bounce below the 270, I'm gonna trigger the buy. I'm just gonna get everything ready here. The nice thing in free stock in not free stock chart, sorry, in TradingView is that you can actually see the price in the tab changing, so you don't need to scroll back and in, and if you know the level that you want to get in at, so you can just watch the chart. It gives you the exact same second, and yeah, you can definitely follow it from here. So we're still not in our near our desired area. I'm looking at a price where it tries to take the previous lows, which is around the 260 to the 270 level. We went down to 271. It wasn't good enough for me. Every microflip is, you need to count every microflip in this strategy. But yeah, that was actually a good setup. If it would have gone slightly lower, it would have been perfect. So we're just keep waiting on here. I might pause the video and be back when I see something happening on this candle or the next one. So yeah, let's just do some waiting and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're still on the same candle. We see the market coming in towards the 270 area. If it's gonna break towards the downside, then I need to do some waiting at least till the 260. As I said, we are waiting for it to try and take the previous lows, which is between 260 to 263. So we're still waiting here. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left again, and I don't think that in the next 30 seconds we will see anything happening, because we're trying not to get into during the last minute of each candle, because that if it's going down, usually most of the time in the last minute, and then hit our strike, then it usually not going to work, okay, because it will give you less than a minute to react. Then it's not something that you really want to deal with, because during the last minute not a lot of things can happen. So if it's going in one direction, in a specific direction, it will go probably, and most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, only in this direction only. So yeah, we have 30 more seconds to go here. Again, as I stated before, this is a Memorial Day Monday, so it requires a lot of patience. Right, we are in the US session. This is 11:35 in the morning in the US in Eastern time. So we are still doing some waiting, even though this is a US session, it's still a bank holiday and a federal holiday. So we are not seeing much of a movement since the US opened at 9 a.m. Usually during this time, we'll see a lot of movement. But here we open the new candle here. Now we're doing some, again, waiting. We need to see the candle plumping down towards this lower, this kind of support, small support between 260 to 266. And our strike this time, our expiration time this time will be 11:45. Let me see, where did this one close? At 284. Yeah, you know what, even 270 will do here. So we don't need much of a movement towards the downside. We just need a small touch and then we can enter it. So I would say if I could have drawn some kind of trend line here, so this will be my trend here, this high. So we just need a little bit of a movement towards the downside, which is coming our way. Still nothing on the expiration, probably in the next minute. So this is good to us, because we still need about 1 point of a drop to enter a valid setup here. Yeah, I think 270 to 69 will give us kind of on spot entry. So let's see what will happen in the next 2.5 minutes. Consolidating a little bit around the 280 area, 285. I expected it to drop towards at least 271 in the next minute, and then we'll be able, my buy setup, my buy setup is already set here. Okay, now, okay, that's weird. Okay, it dropped, but I still don't have my expiration here. So it's just, I need to do some waiting. The next 47 seconds, the 11:45 expiration will open. And but again, we're still not around our desired strike. We need to at least 6 micropoints. Let's see. I still think it will try to take the previous low here at 272, 271. So for that, I'm waiting on this chart. As you can see up here on the left hand side, it's 270 already. So this is good news for us. Just gonna wait 10 more seconds and then I'm gonna enter this. Hopefully it will stay around this level in the next couple of seconds. Even if it will go below that, that would be great. Okay, now we're gonna in. Oh, okay. Can I enter late? 276. That's not good enough. I really wanted to catch it to 71 as stated before. We have 2 more minutes to go, less than a minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds actually. Really wished I caught it when it was 271. Every micro point counts in this case. Let's see, I'm still positive here. I might enter another position if it's going towards my original. Let's see. We're just 2 micro points away. I expect it to go up to the 281 area. Okay, there we go. We're going 280, 277, 278. We are 50 seconds out. 280. Okay, if I would have entered at, I tried to enter at 271. That would have been a perfect. I would feel comfortable right now, very easy. But because it entered at 276 for me, I'm just 5 micropoints in the money, so it's not kind of eased for me, but right now it's working. 276, we're breaking even right now. 277, we're in the money. Come on, let's go a little bit more. We have 2 seconds left. The 272 would have been perfect for this setup. 276. Yeah, basically we're breaking even on this one. That's good. That's good because potentially, you see, we broke even this one. Potentially we would have won it if we entered at 271 as I wanted to, but I guess the market kind of spiked up very quickly, so it filled us at 276. Luckily, we didn't lose it, so at least that. Now we are keep doing some waiting again. It should go up to the 260 area, and once it does, I'm gonna resume this video because I don't want you to wait any longer. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're still on this current 5 minute with 3 minutes left to go. We might get an opportunity. I already have my strike here, my expiration, and I'm gonna set it to buy again. I needed to go a little bit lower this time towards the 270, 260 actually. We're now at 271, so we'll keep doing some waiting. As you can see, especially on the slow market, every micro pip count, every micro point, I like to call it. So I just want to go towards the 267. Yeah, that's not gonna go there. As you can see, this is a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Be patient and just jump into the right opportunity. That actually could have been a nice profit here. Still stuck in this break-even one just because it kind of lagged. That's the thing with demo accounts. You can't, ignore it, but that's okay. As long as you're not losing, it's great. So we're still waiting, basically. To 76 to 74. We're approaching the last minute of this 5 minute. Even if it will go down to my desired strike, which is the 260. Yeah, somewhere here, 260 to 268. I'm not gonna jump in just because we are still in the last minute. So as I said before, if it will go down to the 267, it might just go all the way down here to the 250 to, it's just going in one direction usually during the last minute. So because you can't really expect what will happen in less than a minute, you want to avoid any setup. If it's like lining it up with everything else, you just want to, ignore it, and just wait for the next one. Again, this is a waiting game. If you don't have patience, you're not going to succeed in it, and you probably won't succeed in anything else related to trading. That's the awful truth. So yeah, we'll keep waiting here. Next strike again will be around between 265 to 270 for 11.55. So we're still waiting here. A new candle has been opened. $280, $279. This is still way up there for me. Anyways, I don't have the 11.55 expiration there yet. So we're still waiting here. Sorry for this potentially long video, but that's good. That's just how I want you to see basically how we do it live. There is no magic spell, there is no magic solution. You just need to sit there and watch the chart and observe it and just do it. Wait for the right opportunity. So we're still waiting here. Now we probably still don't have it. Still don't have the expiration. We need to wait one more minute, less than a minute, and then we'll be able to grab it. For me, 270 will be a great strike to start with, although we will have only 2 minutes left, but that's fine with me. Okay, now we have the strike. With the expiration, but still don't have the exact strike that I want. I needed to try and get previous 276. Okay, there we go. There we have it. One more tick, just one more micro point, and I'm just gonna jump right in. The strike is 276. So yeah, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna jump right in right now. 277. We just filled in. 1 more minute left. I wanted it to get the previous low, which is 276. It went to 277, but the price, the strike on the charts went to 276. So I was like, okay, that might be enough. And now we're starting to go up, which is a good thing. There's 30 seconds left. I love the movement towards the upside. We're 5 micro points in, almost half a point, which is a good. This is a good sign with only 20 seconds left. So this is good. This might be our $90, $94 profit, even more than that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it looks pretty promising. The chart looked good. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Here's our win. Enter the 277. Current market at 282. And there we go. We invested $150. The payout was $244, which was awesome. So yeah, 63% in, and we're good. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.